2, 1. This is Deckard 6, and welcome back to Greek Ambitions. We are carving up QQ like it's a Christmas ham at the moment. I'm here with Rogeru in Trebizond and History Nerd in Georgia.
And
Well,
it's
hello, guys.
Kora Koyonlu, in case we're being offensive to any of you QQ dwellers.
I think
There's
that land has
QQ in my
basically been
heart.
carved up historically at this point. It's got at least 3 or 4 different nationalities under them that probably have no fond memories of the QQ days.
And I'm trying to piece together what I know of history from playing like CK2. And this seems like the Sassanid region, if I'm right, like the remains of the Persian Empire, the Persians, like that early Seljuk Empire. That's what it was, Seljuk.
Yes.
If I'm remembering right, this is the time period when the horse mercenaries that they'd been using to fight wars against each other, because Muslims weren't supposed to make war against other Muslims, they they employed a lot of mercenaries to do it for them. And eventually, those mercenaries are like, "Wait, why aren't we ruling these countries?" That would be where the
It,
Mamelukes came from too.
Yeah,
I mean, it makes sense.
I'm not actually that familiar with the Egyptian territories down here and how they came to be.
Magic.
I bet it's magic.
That's the official historical explanation. It was magic.
They don't call you the history nerd for nothing.
It's true. Look, I mean, it was a name I picked for myself, but still, you can't go back on a title like that.
Why is Shamar here? Who is Shamar anyway? Why are you sieging down
Shamar's
the province I'm trying to take?
Shamar is at war with QQ. I still can't see all of
I think
QQ.
Shamar's the new country that got added to the Arabian Peninsula.
Makes sense to me. Actually, I think I'm going to pause it here and work out this peace deal because I've got 80% Armenian nationalist about to pop up, and I don't want to spend the military points on that.
Ooh, good
See
point.
what I
Good
can
point.
do here. Okay, full annex for Shirvan. Let that tick over. And once my diplomat comes back, start working on QQ before these nationalists pop. Okay, more peace deal. What are we going to take? We're going to take all the provinces that belong to Armenia. These three here, Yerevan, Van, and Nakhchivan. Take those immediately and give up, get my independence. So we're sitting at 48% war score. Take a few more. What else
I
are
was
we going
going
to
to
grab?
say, never forget to take your own independence. There's nothing more frustrating than taking land and then being like, oh crap, I'm still a vassal.
I've done that so many times trying to play like Sweden or something. I beat up Denmark horribly. I took tons of provinces and I go in the peace deal, peace out. Oh, I'm so much bigger now. Why am I not independent? I forgot to hit that mark. You're so right on that.
You think that would be automatic when you take land from your liege, though? It's kind of like, no, 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 I'll take all this land, but don't worry, I'm still your vassal. We're still buddies. It doesn't make any sense. Like
Uh,
that
Okay, I
should
can
have.
get them to release another nation called Bhutan. So I'm going to take these two provinces, Surze and Mosul. I actually want to siege down Shahrazor because that's the last one in that. But I need you to transfer the occupation of Mosul to me,
I was
Deckard.
gonna say
no
that'll
problem.
just go to Serbia, unless you want some land out here, Serbia.
Not exactly my area of influence.
Yeah, the Western Balkans are kind of removed from this territory a little bit. The Middle East,
I can
Yeah,
ship
not
come
so
on.
troops over
close.
here, but I don't intend to stay.
Carrier pigeons would totally be able to make it, so you could administer that region just fine.
I really don't want these rebels to pop. They're so close, though. It's really scaring me. There's nothing going to be more frustrating than having 20 stacks in those three Armenian provinces so that I just want to release anyway.
Yeah,
Oh, this siege is taking forever. Come on, guys. Like you've been impressed by these QQs for ages. Don't you want to take their land? Hurry up.
Well, I'm shipping the last of my men back. I'm wondering when warnings run out, because I'm really interested in getting a war on with Hungary in the near future, but I can't do that as long as the Ottomans are warning me.
You can look on your own diplomacy page, and you can see when that warning is going to run out. But you have to be right on the date. If you try to declare war like one day after the warning runs out, they'll just warn you again.
Well, I'm careful with Hungary. They're allied to Castile, Provence, and Savoy.
Well, I'd only be
So
going
make
in there with Austrian backup.
I was going to say make sure Austria's in on it.
Oh, I want to get in there
Although
before Austria personal unions them.
fair enough. They are at war with France at the moment, though, so they might have their hands full and not be interested in starting a two-front war. I don't know if the AI is smart enough to figure that out, but some to be cognizant of.
I have no idea why I'm getting Circassian rebels with 4.5% unrest. It's ticked up to about 90% twice now, and I've had to use military points to knock it down. I think I'm just going to increase the autonomy on that two base tax province. It's not really going to hurt me too much in the long run.
It'll hurt you less than having to commit troops to keeping it down.
Troops that I really don't have, like my 6,000 men at most, are not going to be able to handle that kind of crap.
Well, not with that kind of attitude. Stay positive, man.
Yeah, I'm going to try. I mean, things are going really well. Like, there's no denying that, honestly.
Right? Like, just taking a look at font size, Georgia's doing pretty well. Serbia's not doing too bad either. And Trebizond has their name twice. So,
I
three
have two
times, in
names. That
fact.
means I'm winning twice.
Three
I beat both of you.
times. If you count the land that hasn't been sold to me yet. So,
This is true. Now, Charizor is nearly down. We take that. We can peace out here. What are your plans in the meantime, Serbia? You're kind of moved from this war at the moment.
I can't do anything while I'm involved in an independence war. I can't start any new wars. I only just discovered that trying to declare war on Hungary.
Oh, well, actually, I guess you can peace out anytime now. Maybe take some war reparations if you can.
Now I don't have the war score, but I'll peace out now since I've already transferred all my occupations to you.
Yeah, like they've got two, three provinces that haven't been sieged down. They've got a stack of 1,000 running around. I think the Mamluks are going to handle that.
it looks like
Yeah,
that stack is just going back and forth between Tabriz and Maragah.
they are losing their minds.
They don't know what to do.
I think Marrakech was the capital of QQ in previous patches. I don't know why it's been moved up to this new place, Tabriz.
Because Tabriz has silk and Maragah has yarn. So,
Oh, I want that. I want that province so bad. Six. The trade value is six for silk. That's amazing.
right?
Alright, I'm gonna start a war with Hungary and cross my fingers.
Good luck, dude. Can you call Austria into that?
Oh yeah.
Okay, good.
Make sure that they don't siege down any provinces they have a claim on that you also want.
I'm gonna try to get my primary provinces as quickly as possible. I'm mainly trying to make that land bridge to Austria so that I'm not dependent on them on Hungary letting Austria through.
Makes
Yes, you
sense?
want the Croatian lands there. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like Austria has a claim on Osnazi, Sabran, and Varast. Those three provinces on their border there.
Well, they can have those for all I care.
Well, you might want to take Varast. That's Croatian. You can
Oh,
release,
I just noticed that.
yeah. So I think that war is going to go pretty well for you.
I am cautiously optimistic. Oh, look, Austria's got the Hungarian troops. Now let's watch the slaughter. Uh-oh, those Savoy's sending some troops in. That might be troublesome.
See, who is Hungary allied with? Lotharingen, Baroi, Provence, and Savoy. Hope that doesn't cause any issues for you, Deckard.
I'm hoping not. Now the
Wow,
Hungarian
I'm
I'm
army's
sure
just
we can.
smashed.
sad.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
What's up?
I'm gonna have to call a pause here. Sorry, I got a Rise of a Pretender. That's
Uh-oh.
not too bad. And then Theodoro has called me in on the Crimean conquest of Theodoro.
Yeah, screw
Uh,
that.
Crimea is allied with Ottomans and Kandar. Sorry, buddy. I'll take the prestige hit. Then I got a new king, 431. That stupid revolt, and a stability drop. Okay, I'm all caught up.
That's not so bad. It's only a 4 stack.
Yeah, I got my freedom fighters. They'll be able to do some stuff. The ongoing oppression
Alright, I'm
of
fighting some Savoyan
Azerbaijan.
troops now. Let's see how well this fight actually goes, because my general's not that great. Come on, Austria, you can make it in time. Come on,
When I
Austria.
think about Savoy, all I think of is future French land. They always take Savoy.
Yay, the Austrians arrived in time to save my butt.
Well, that's good. Kind of relying on your German partners there.
Pulling Austria into wars they have no interest in and then relying on them to win is a proud tradition of this game.
True enough. Oh man, look, save my bacon here. QQ armies are getting restless.
I think that may be the first time I've ever heard a Trebizond player asking for help from the Mamluks.
Hey, if Deckard's going to do it with Austria, I'm going to do it with the Mamluks as long as I can. I don't know how long they're going to be my friend, but seems to be working out.
Yeah, that's true story right there.
France, what are you doing here? Go home. You're drunk.
Oh my God, guys, just finished the siege. If the siege lasts another tick, I'm going to lose my mind over here.
Because France decided it was going to come down here and beat up Austria. This is not ideal for me.
Oh crap!
I just want England, who this war is actually fighting with, to peace out and just give up already.
Is that the Hundred Years' War?
Hundreds
No.
Year War, take two.
Yeah, they're taking their last few provinces. Is Austria like allied to England? Yeah. What a dummy. That's a real bad move.
Ugh, this is a nasty event.
What'd you get?
Bartering increases, local autonomy, or spend administrative power.
Mm, depends on what your autonomy's at, I'd guess.
Well, I've got good news from the Georgian front for once. I got my first national
No, the
idea.
dice hate me. I'm probably going to lose this.
Don't lose. Come on,
Please,
alpaca riders, ride to
please don't.
battle.
We need you. We need you.
Oh my god, that's 3 rolls of a 0 in this whole war.
They were sitting on 85% for the Armenian nationalist.
Yeah,
Charizor
nothing I can
still
do
will not
against
fall.
those dice rolls, and I'm about to get pursued and wiped out
By France?
by Savoy.
Oh,
So I'm
wow.
not actually at war with France, but they totally just ninja'd my allies out from underneath me. Oh god, they're not pursuing. Oh, thank god.
Okay, I finally got that last province. We're going to run this peace deal now. We're sitting at
Excellent.
99% war score.
That should be good for something.
Okay, if I release Bhutan, I get these three. So I'll just take Charzor like I planned. Releasing Syria, I'll need to take Araka and Rabba. So I'll just take this war deal here. See how that runs.
Whew,
Pause
that's
it
a lot of
again
land.
to release some vassals here. Okay, create subjects. Release Armenia and Iraq. Then I can sell these last few provinces to Iraq. I think we should be good.
Look at that.
Glad that war went well. I'm currently
Well,
hiding in the alpaca mines. I had something like 24,000 Austrians backing me up. Now I have something like 7,000 because France.
Could I force you some way to sell a province to Armenia for these two provinces I'm giving you here?
yeah, you see, I knew this was going to be coming up. I'm wishing I didn't culture
Oh, thank
convert them
God,
to
France peaced out.
Georgian, but
And you converted their religion too. Why?
No, they became Orthodox all on their own.
Oh, did you get an event?
Yeah, and then and then I decided to make them Georgian because I'm, a little bit a fan of ethnic cleansing. Not a huge fan,
What a
but a little bit.
scumlord. Come on.
Look, you got to do what you got to do. Let's see here. Do I need to sell that to you, or can I sell it straight to Armenia?
You can sell it straight to me. That would be cool.
Okay.
Or
Then,
wait, could you? This is asking a lot, but I'd like my capital not to be cut off like this. Like if I have another province connected to my capital. So I'm hoping you can sell me Guria and sell Shamshki to Armenia. That's
look
asking
at
a lot.
this.
That's
Look
asking
at
a
this.
lot, but I did give you two provinces, and out of that,
So I'm fine selling Samsky, but the thing is, like, nobody has a claim on Guria except for Imereti in Georgia. So, I mean, just be aware that you're taking Georgian land.
I am totally aware of this, and for some
All
reason I'm
right.
okay with it.
I had a feeling you would be. I just wanted to be clear.
Perhaps you could only make it an extended lease
No, no, no,
until
it's fine.
those
It's fine.
Turkish lands are eventually returned to their rightful owner.
I'm sure we'll be divvying things up once we take on the Ottomans eventually.
Samsky.
Wow, I'm still allied with the Mamluks. That's pretty huge.
There we go. All right. So, well, my font size is still the same. We're okay.
We're okay, and the balance of power is kind of tipping a little bit. We're doing okay. Kind of nobody stronger than anybody else, right?
Well, I mean, I could see why that would be the goal of the Trebizond player, but thankfully I'm still smack dab between your two holdings. So,
You're still pretty huge. Like, there's no, and you're just about to take on Gazimuk as well, right?
actually, taking a look at it, I might be going for Tabiristan instead, depending on their armies.
Baristan. Yeah, you're bordering them now.
Six, oh, they've got a bigger army than me, so maybe not yet.
They have a bigger army than your nine.
I think so. I think they got 10.
Ugh. Well, you can call me in, and then my newly released vassals will help you out.
Oh, that is a true story, but I think I'll go with Gazmuk first. I got claims or cores in on the three I took. So now I just need Sherivan and Dagestan, but in the meantime, we'll get ourselves into position.
All right, this war's turned into a
Oh,
complete
and we got
mess, but I
invasions of
think we're still
EU4.
going to win.
Okay, well, we'll do that.
Let's see. You've got Castile sitting in your lands. This is an all-out, encompassing war
Yeah, this is
centering
just
on
a
Georgia
knockout,
or
drag-out
Serbia.
brawl that I didn't want because France got in and wiped out Austria's initial army.
Yeah, you see, that's why I was saying it might not be a good idea to go to war with Hungary while Austria is at war with France.
They
It's
had no
just,
bordering provinces, but somehow France got the military access chain that they needed.
Holy crap! I can actually have rivals now.
oh, congratulations! That is a happy day.
Trebizond, do you want to rival Georgia? No, no, not yet.
Not,
I mean,
please,
not
not
at
yet.
all.
Please, not yet. Just remember, I do have Muscovy on my side, so
Oh, you did get that alliance rolling, huh?
I got that alliance, and I'm really hoping my 16-year-old king has a son soon, because if not, I get into a personal union. Well, there's a personal union war between Muscovy and Poland.
Ooh,
If I were to die, yeah. So that would be interesting. Not something I really want to have to experience.
yeah, get that air rolling. Get some royal marriages or something. I don't know. Yeah, here, I'll help you out. There you go.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I think with the heir, I forgot to send out my usual royal marriage stuff. So I know you're busy with the war, Deckard, but if you wanna have a wedding while you guys are fighting things off, that's cool.
A little
I
wedding to
appreciate
forget
it.
about what's going on in the battlefield.
Exactly. you know.
That might be best. But hey, we're running out of our time for this episode, guys.
Indeed, we would be.
So can we wrap it up?
Yeah, absolutely.